On this episode of WPL RC World, we have finally got the new C84-1, which took me a month to get. So, anyways, we'll do a little bit of history and comparison of these models. Okay, so this was the first Jimny model that WPL came out with, the C74. Okay, so it was the first one was a hard top. They had a dash one that was a convertible. Okay, and so no opening doors, no opening hood, anything like that. The dash one had opening doors and a removable top. Okay, the dash one had a fold down windshield. Okay, and so underpinnings of this particular one, we got short leaf springs, okay, counter-rotating gearbox, and the servo is mounted on the axle, okay. I actually have different wheels on mine, and to access the access for the battery is here. This is the bane of the existence for a lot of owners. Sometimes it's hard to get the battery in and out of these. You have limited room for the battery. And yeah, this is one thing a lot of people don't like about this particular model. Some people have cut the hoods open and done stuff under the hood, but anyway, so moving on. So then the standard C84, mine's been a little modified. Removable top. The switch is under the hood. Okay, and they put the battery under the seat, retained by magnets. You notice mine's all scarred up because I actually moved the battery out of there and had it here in the back where the spare tire is now. Okay, and so basically what we've got on this, we've got nice long leaf springs, the standard WPL plastic axles under here, counter-rotating gearbox. Tires are a little different on this one, so we got the old skinny military tread type. In fact, one thing that happened a lot on these, the spare tire mount typically broke a lot of these. Sometimes they arrived broken. And this does have the opening doors, and it comes with a tube you can put across if you don't want to run the doors. It does have a top, does have another roll bar, which I couldn't figure out how to use at the time. I've actually cut these doors down. So, and anyways, what I ended up doing on this, because of the battery setup, is I actually put everything under the hood. The battery goes in front of the receiver unit here, and I can put the cover over it if I like, if I want a little bit more security, but that's where that one is. A little bouncy, a little top heavy with the top on. You got the folded down windshield, of course. Okay, so then the newest one is this one, what they call a Type 4, which is a slightly different body. The doors are a little different. Okay, they're body colored doors. They're actually a metal door on the real thing. The wheels and tires are the same. The front end of it is different. It's a little bit wider. It's got the light colors are different, obviously. The hood's of a different design on this one. And it's got the standard switch into the hood. Okay, and it also has a removable top. And this is a spare tire thing. It has not been broken yet. But we'll see about that. The door is open on this. Now, one thing they did here that was an improvement over the original. You got your seat coming up here. You got this little latch right there. Well, when it works. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, you got this little latch here that keeps the seat down, which is definitely an added improvement. Another thing they also did with this model is they added lights. I don't have the remote and battery close by, but you see, but it does have turn signals. You have headlights, you have turn signals in the front, and in the back you not only have turn signals in the back, but you also have tail lights, brake lights, and a backup light, which is very cool. Now, moving to the next thing that you might see underneath. The difference underneath, okay, it does still have the same gearbox setup. You got standard drive shafts. These are the newer design axles. In fact, my Project X has these axles underneath it. And we are going with link suspension. 3-link with panhard bar. I believe what we got going on here. Coil over shocks. Okay. And that's the main difference there. Now on these two particular that I forgot to mention with the other one is these have the servo on the chassis for realism, along with the C94, same thing. So yeah, that's where this one is out a little bit. I'll have to get them both out and compare them. Maybe do a jimmy shoot off maybe of all of them. That would be pretty cool. But there's the difference. I've only buzzed this around a little bit inside. Articulation seems pretty decent. It is also pretty decent on this one with the leaf springs. Oh, wrong truck. With leaf springs. So I'll have to get them out and do a little comparo.